We're back. We're back streaming. Oh my. Bro, can you even hear me? Oh yeah, you can hear me. Listen, people, we are back streaming today because I want it. I do. I do. So we back. We back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. So where we left off, we have to find this dude named William. That's exactly what we gonna do. Nigga. Real gang shit, real thug shit.
Are they stupid or something? I've never
Yo, Jet.
Yeah, stick to the code.
I'm streaming again.
Good job. Don't do it for me, do it for yourself.
Alright.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
I wish I could hear the game. I can hear it, but
to this city.
damn, I'm my shit mad bright. Should look cool though. Damn, this looks cool. Alright, look at that. Alright, so got some blood stains over here. Oh Jesus, that man got torn apart.
This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Pick up the examine the
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note. There are blood splats on the other side of the... Now, I must reach that barge.
Wait, how did I even do that? Whatever, bro. Oh, that shit's bright, bro. Better. Alright, hold on. Alright. Alright. Alright, bro. Let's tee up, bro. Let's get to the action. I'm trying to get some bodies. I'm part of I'm trying to catch some bodies. Yeah. Seems like there's bodies here. No Diddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get straight to the action. What? Opportunity attack. Oh yeah, I remember this. Beat that blood. No, I don't even need the blood from him. I already have blood. Why did I do that? Chill, butt, boy. And there's one more. Oh, this big dude. Are you serious? Really?
Cross the leech, boys!
Oh my god. Chill out. Juke. Yes, sir. I'm playing no games, boy. Straight to business. I'm sneaking up on him. Maybe. I don't even think. Nah, I can see. Oh,
Don't come closer, sir.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Over there!
that's good. We'll lay it down. Wow. Hold on, bro. This dude look like Raven from Teen Titans, boy. Get out of here. Let's get this dude.
Over there!
What's up?
There's one of them.
Put your ass down, boy. Boy. Wait with me. Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Right. Dang, what should I use? Um, 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 Definitely gonna need life regeneration for sure. Let's go back to sleep for a second. Let's get it. We standing on business. Let's get this dude, bro. Keep an eye out. I'm hearing. Are you serious? So they just respawned? Oh my gosh, bro. They really just respawned, bro. Like, really, bro? That? Oh my gosh, there's three of them. It's three of them. Stop playing me, I'm him. I don't care. Boy. Absolutely murdered these men. Boy. Playing me, I ain't scared of nobody. Oh my gosh, bro, they respawn, bro. Oh, no. I'm just standing on business right now. I gotta bite these dudes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Oh, duh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Stop playing. Like, let's go. And that's locked, of course. Oh, I should have got more blood from them, but screw it. We don't need that. I'm still him. Oh, yeah,
Fresh
yeah.
blood. The whole building reeks of it.
Like,
This
these
scent is
guys are
so
complete
strong it makes me
assholes
dizzy.
and murderers, bro. Like, they deserve to die. Look at how they talk about people.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh shoot. Come on now. Let's fucking go. Boy. Fight me, come on. William, this is William Bishop? I thought the other dude was William Bishop. Whatever. Get your ass back, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. This dude is no longer a human being. Yeah. Look, oh. Thought you was finna get me. Get him. You. Stupid. Hey. Oh yeah, juke him. Sorry I have to do this to you, William. It's nothing personal. You're just killing all these people, bro. I can't allow this. Yee, sit your ass down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn it. Shit weak, boy. Come on. Like, bro, I hate when they be trying to make me hit them. Like, just fight, bro. Like, what's up with it? What's up with it? Nope. What's up with it? Oh, he got me. He got me. I was weak. I was weak. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sit your ass down. Look at his body, bro. Dude looked like he was trying to do a split and got shot.
Stop.
William, please stop. Who is this? Oh wait, I know this dude, but
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
oh
return to
shoot.
my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Scal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment
This
to secure
dude-
my boat. We can leave.
This dude is low-key the Alfred of this game. He's cool.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock
Oh,
needs
please,
it.
I must tend to
Go with
my
a good Dr.
phone.
Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll
This
take good
dude.
care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Type stuff. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big Dr. Reed. Mr. Nazir. Where have you been,
This
buddy?
poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies?
You know what I'm sick of?
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Huh? Bro. Nah, bro, I'm sick of these females trying to play me, bro. Jay was just here. I don't know where he went. Oh,
Where are
let me
we
turn
headed?
my game up a little bit.
We're on
so
our
I
way
can
to the
hear.
Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke
That's
Hospital
good.
is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war.
I attended 3 of
I
you.
have the utmost admiration for your research. What a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Yeah, this dude's the homie, bro.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Yes.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh,
Of
and
course,
Dorothy,
Doctor.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Dang. Now, why are you walking kind of zesty, though? I like his suit, though. It's a cool suit. Hey, W Mans, he put me on with a good-ass outfit. And this shit clean. Oh, wait, was I wearing this? No, I don't think so.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see
It's
you
okay.
later.
See you later. Alright, buddy. We out of here, then. This dude doing, bro? Doing. Oh, shit. Damn. 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 Yo. No. Yo. He just murdered him.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
I feel like the best thing I can do is release him, because if I embrace it, it's just gonna further my addiction to blood. So I'm gonna release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
You're not gonna say thank you?
Whoa, I feel giddy.
You know, whatever. I know we did the right thing.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
But this, the audio makes me scared. Like, that music is scary, bro. It's like they wanted me to eat him, bro. That was crazy. Can I say something to him?
What happened? Did I black out?
Whatever, bro. All right, let's go. This music is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alrighty. Just looking around for some loot, but just in case. Alright, we're good. Let's go talk to her then.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Yeah, let's
I would like
ask
to
her
ask
some
a few
questions.
questions first. And Mr.
Oh, it's Hampton. She literally just told you where the room is.
How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Alright.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
So, I guess we could talk to everybody.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here.
Why is she looking like
Dr.
that?
Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me
Wait,
if
bro,
you
I
need
just want to fix it because she's looking at me to the side. I don't like that.
Good evening, nurse.
There we go.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why is she looking like that? Oh, she's just not. I don't know. What is the situation?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Invisible.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright. Alrighty. So, there's one dude that has a gun. What are they doing, bro?
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Bro, how do I look in that conversation? So they're just... Oh, shoot. Alright, I discovered it.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me he'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. At first, I thought they was kissing in the corner. When I first played this game for the first time, turns out they were just daughter and son. Alright, let's talk to everybody. Let's talk to him, bro. I know this is the guy that owns all the guns and stuff, so definitely got to get on his good side.
Sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital?
You know, I'm gonna skip through these because this is gonna take forever.
Yes, go.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right?
Are you?
But you keep...
We're good.
Goodbye, Milton.
Alright, sorry I had to speed past all that because that's a lot of dialogue and I'm not trying to wait
Good evening,
for this dude to say all this stuff.
Still trying to...
Yeah. Can I read the sign, please? Your city needs you, life. You life saved by efficient. Efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the art of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Tippett because we got some clues on him.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
We could ask personal... No, we can't ask personal questions. Then I get... Alright, whatever. Oh, yeah.
What is the...
We're gonna speed past these because it's gonna take forever, bro.
What is the It's...
No.
What is the Pembroke... It's more...
Oh, we only get one chance.
What can you tell me about the...
Summer... No,
you... Any...
Alright.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Alright.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Oh shoot, I might have messed up. I think I wasn't supposed to snitch, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I did snitch.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
I don't know why that kind of confused me.
Goodbye, nurse. Call.
So I guess there's some sexual tension between them. I mean, yeah, that's.
Good evening.
Good evening. You right? Okay,
Goodbye.
just making sure.
Good
No,
evening.
dude, I didn't.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, Milton.
All right, come on, let's go. So.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
She kind of bad, bro. I always thought that, but I don't know. Is there something wrong with that, bro?
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me, even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul, they belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This
Yes,
dead
sir.
flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
That's the dude we saved clearly. Fudge. We need to talk to this.
Good evening, sir.
This person.
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Hey, bro, this dude's going through it. Okay,
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Oh, what am I even doing right now? Did I just help him? What just happened?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
I'm still going to pain.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
I'm confused. Oh shoot, I don't know what I just did. Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread. Influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. There's still a lot of people we need. You know what, we're gonna just speed past these. I'm not trying to wait for all the dudes to finish talking about.
This... I'd rather, you know... What? Well, it... Do you need help? Oh, you can question... Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Alright, and let's talk to this guy over here.
Good evening, sir.
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
I don't understand.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Are you in others? Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me.
Oh yeah, I remember that. A bomb exploded and killed her. Something like that.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. The truth is, I had no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, bro, I gotta talk to the... Let's talk to the mother first.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What?
No. I'm a...
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
Bro, she kind of looks like Red Riding. She doesn't look like... It's like an older version. Or like Red Riding Hood's grandma. Yeah, that's a better interpretation. Didn't I just get a new hint? Didn't I just get a... Let's talk to him.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really?
No.
Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat...
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here.
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you, then. I don't...
I have to go now.
Now we good. Ah, jeez, how many doctors are in this place?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
If
Doctor...
I'm... There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Since your
Let's just...
carelessness, exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to leave this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Ackroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon, and it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative, it is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
one more doctor, and where the heck is he? Alrighty, he's over here.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead. A colleague? Are you a doctor too? Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor. What? And half? Yeah?
What? What? Have we met before?
I don't think so.
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
I don't think...
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
So you're...
No.
You're a wise...
No, Dr. Reed.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Bruh, I don't know for sure if there's an afterlife or not, but I just hope in the end it's all worth it, what you do on Earth. But, like, it does make sense to me that God created life, or just in general, if you don't even believe in God, that life was created, and that if there was something that created life itself, there's got to be something that they created afterward. I don't know, that just makes sense to me. But I could be wrong.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
But that's an interesting conversation. But
if there is life after death. Your city needs you. Every life saved by efficient medical facility. Medical aid is a blow struck at the heart of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make a difference. Inquire at the nearest appointments office of the Ministry of Labor and the National Service, or write to 15 Kingsway, London. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we already been here, so let's go back inside. Alright, now we got one last person to talk. Okay, never mind, we don't have one last person to talk to you.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
Nah, he just stole from a dead body. Yes. Oh, what? This dude just stole from a dead body. Bro, where did that lady go?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think
Oh,
we've been introduced yet.
because I'm supposed to
My
turn
name is
it.
Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr.
Well,
Alright, but we don't have time to talk to you, alright, ma'am?
How?
Like, we honestly don't have time to talk to you, bro.
How? You.
Mil? What?
Goodbye, nurse.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna talk to the baddie in a second, but I just need to confront this dude because he just stole from a dead body. There you are, mister.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living, and I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You may be right, but you'll go to jail if you're caught.
If ever I have to go to jail, I'm sure I'll find a way to help people there, too.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
I'll be right back, guys. Right back, real quick. Who's even watching nobody? So they don't even care. Yes, sir.
I'm back. Alright, we back. So we got one more person to talk to. One more person. Then we go to the office. I know, as a matter of fact, we're gonna go to the backyard garden. Sean, we could talk to Sean Hampton if we.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you? I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a a ghost or a ghoul. Or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and...
Who are you, really?
Is that...
I'm...
No, such...
I'll leave. Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I'll leave you. Good evening, Miss...
I need blood.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the...
Here again.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light. Who not help? What is this? Who since
has
I'm not that. What do I'm at?
How you're at? Have not you? Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again.
Now let's go to the back of the garden. I mean, backyard garden. Public notice. Advanced influenza. Cover each cough and sneeze with handkerchief. Walked to work. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make a mask. Take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches. Fold it to make it 8 by 8 inches. Next, fold this to make it 8 by 4 inches. The cords about 10 inches long at each other. Apply over mouth and nose as shown in the picture. Issued by the LLC Board of Health. Alright, boom.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Act the way you do. Like the police. Oh man, there's too many. Oh, sugar. Alright. Alright. Excuse me. Sir. My photo. Milton and... Wait, I'm trying to remember. Who is Milton? Wait, I'm confused. Milton. William Milton? Who is this dude? Is this the dude I killed? Kind of confused. Oh, Cap, I'm confused. Milton. Pippa is the girl in the... Wait, I'm confused.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Dude, Mr. Hooks. Let me make sure. Let me check out the people. Yeah. Ah, these two. Okay. Okay. Just, okay. That makes sense. Type stuff. Alright, Alright, brother. So let's get to the back of this yard. Is this Milton's?
I wish I could be sick again.
Is this his or no?
Goodbye, Milton.
Just to make sure.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, never mind. But where does she go? I mean, he.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count on
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
Alright, let's go and find my office. I don't know why Thelma's so attractive to me. It's kind of weird. Dr. Swan. I mean, we could talk to them, I guess.
Not now.
What's this dude doing? Oh shoot, we need to wait, we can't talk to her. I think the doors are locked, right?
Back later.
But what is this dude doing? We gotta talk to that lady downstairs. We gotta talk to that lady. Yeah.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh.
Alright, let's just go to her room. I mean, our office. Let's go over here. Got a new weapon. Medical file. Thomas Elwood. She's only herself. Oh, we could ask him.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. Her arm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Goodbye for now. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. The flower's dying. It needs water.
talk to this girl, bro. So I got an hint. Shit, map. Wait. Oh, fuck.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! We have to stop it! Sorry, sir. No admittance. Mine! Oh my god!
Alright, well, where is the store at? Oh, come on. Ah, come on, dude.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys! Oh, that's gonna start! Oh, Martin, vermin! Oh, shit! That's gonna hurt! Steady, boys, we got Take its head! Die, leech! Let's pin him down! Die, vermin!
More had me laughing at first. That's a thing.
Good evening, miss.
Who are you?
As I just...
The Pem...
I'm not...
Miss...
Gang...
If...
You're... Sin-
That...
Rid.
But... Take... What?
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory and this is our law.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
everybody's putting my back. Oh. Big movie. Big car. Leave our chain. We stuck, man. I'll do better. I'm about to go. So. I don't. She's saying. She ain't too so. And then I'm going back. I remember that. They never had me. I put it in a bubble. And then got some cup. Money under the level.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Stay my back, but I'm
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Yeah, buddy, I don't know who you're talking to like that, buddy. Okay? I don't know who you're talking to, buddy. Okay? So you watch your mouth when you're talking to me, pal. Okay? Because you're on thin ice, pal.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here, like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really. One of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Don't you see, it's an endless spiral. One day, it will be you who will be stabbed, or shot, or worse.
That's what my sweet Edwina always says, that one day I'll get it too. But she says it with the most beautiful smile, my Edwina.
Goodbye. Good evening.
Hello again.
Boo Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
It is a possibility she manipulated him.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use booth like I use everyone else.
Fuck.
Booth Dick.
You have. What is it, Doctor?
Behind.
Romance.
Fuck. God damn it. No, there's gotta be some. No.
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your...
No. What was I supposed to do?
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Oh.
You again.
Failed.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
What if... Oh. Dude. Oh fuck, I buzzed.